Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show. My name is Stefan Rochlitzer. I'm a product owner at Ergo Direkt for the sales systems.
My name is Maike Eibner and I'm an associate partner at Faktor Zehn. We would like to welcome you here today to give you a short insight of what we have been doing at Ergo Direkt.
For the most insurance companies in the market today, two things are really very important: a short time to market and lowering their development costs. For us as a direct insurer, it's even more important to roll out new tariffs and sales variants very quickly. Our problem was that our legacy systems did not support the speed to market we needed. So a few years ago, we decided to separate our product-related topics from the legacy systems and switched over to Faktor IPS, an open source tool invented by Faktor Zehn. Now, we have the centralized product knowledge available for all front-end and back-end systems, and it's completely independent from our host system. So we gain the ability to create new sales variants without any impact on our contract system. To be even faster on the sales side, we reduced the individual customizing of our point of sales tools and switched over to a product-driven approach.
And this is exactly the point where Ergo Direkt profits from its new omni-channel offering system, Faktor iOS. All insurance products designed in the product engine are directly available in the Faktor iOS sales services. These sales services are then immediately available to all sales channels. This also counts, for example, for upgrading and upselling. And as the system is service-oriented, it can be scaled up to handle a huge amount of requests.
The great thing here is that the new product information can be directly used in our point of sale system. So new product features are really available very quickly. So that's what we call a product-driven approach. Now we would like to show you the integration of an offering engine across the different sales front ends. The focus in this show will be the online tariff calculator and our internal CRM system. Due to the limited time in this show, we are not able to show the live integration of aggregators, but we did that in the past and it worked as well. In our demo, we will live extend our liability product with a new coverage for cyber risks, and we show you the impact on the sales front ends when the new service is published. Let's have a look at the Ergo Direkt Liability Online Tariff Calculator. So what you see here is our online tariff calculator. You see two tariff variants, a single one and one for family or partners. You can include a deductible of €150, and you can optionally include a business key loss for private and business keys. The date you see is predefined by a product rule or sales product rule, and it depends on the current date. When we calculate it, okay. So when we calculate it, you see two variants, a basic and a premium one, and the customer can choose what fits best for his needs. The same functionality is provided in our CRM system for the best customer service, of course, through our call center agents. So let's have a look at our internal CRM system. First of all, we have to search for a customer, and like one did before, we called her DIA Demo, of course. And when we step in, we get a 360 degrees overview for the most important facts for our customer. So now let's create a new offer for her. First of all, we choose a campaign. And select the sales product. So the main difference between this dialog and the internet version is that this has an optimized user guidance for our call center agents. But it has the underlying same product configuration and the same tariff options, of course.
To get the same result, we include €150 deductible in both variants and the business key loss in both variants. As you can see, the private key loss is automatically included in the premium variant. This is again predefined by the product. The premiums are now the same as we saw before because it's the same product data behind.
So it's time for new coverage. Let's switch to the product administration. So what you see here is the product definition perspective of Faktor IPS. On the left side, you see the structure of the product. It has 3 contract types, one for the single, one for family, and a special one for animal risks. Michael will now add a new coverage for cyber risks to the single contract type.
To do so, I use the Add New wizard, which offers me a set of possible product types to add. In this case, I have to select the Person HP license art for our new cyber coverage. In this matter, I have to type in a specific name for our new coverage and a date from where the coverage is available in the product. When I click on Finish, a new coverage is created and directly linked to the contract type. To finalize my actions, I have to fill in some informations and configure some rules. First, we give the coverage the label Cyber Coverage. Then we have to fill out some calculation rules. And choose an already prepared coverage type for our new cyber coverage, is to identify the product over product generations. Next, we have to fill in some rules for deductible and insurance sum. Last but not least, we need to reference a tariff table, which already includes our premiums for our new coverage. As a result, our new coverage is configured and added to the single contract type. If we want to add this coverage also to the family contract type, we can use the Add Existing wizard. Just choose our new coverage and it's added. This way, the product is updated and is ready to be rolled out. So I start the build script. Oh.
So,
okay. The wrong one.
So these build steps are usually performed by a Jenkins pipeline or other build tools. And for real production update, usually we write some automated tests, of course, but we skip that in the demo now. The job now rebuilds the product data, the offer service, and then updates our server. When it's finished, the new service is available on all channels immediately. So let's switch back to the tariff calculator. See what I've changed? The new coverage appeared dynamically below the key loss options. After choosing the options we chose before and add the new coverage, the new premium, including the price for the cyber coverage, is calculated. A similar thing happened in our CRM system, of course. Michael will now just take the shortcut to create a new offer. It's just to skip the 360 degrees overview. He adds the campaign number, chooses the sales product, and what you see here is still the same. The new cyber coverage is available below the key loss options. Brilliant, right? So we had an amazing experience with Ergo Direkt with that. With Faktor IPS, we can adjust our products in a single point of truth. With one single deployment, all systems have access to the new product information. As Faktor IPS is directly integrated in Faktor iOS, product and sales process information are available on all channels. Our front ends can use these informations if they are designed to. And new coverages can be added dynamically, and there's no further customizing needed. That lowers development costs and improves our time to market.
We hope you enjoyed our demo, and if you have further questions, feel free to ask us. You can find us at the Faktor Zehn booth. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye.